A smart businessman would never start off trying to find solutions to the big problems. They always sneak into the smallest niche. For example, if I can't solve your 24/7 warmth problem, I think I'll try to solve your 8 hours sleep problem. Now, look at the picture. You think you know what this is. What about now? Here's a scenario. Imagine it's a freezing cold winter and you don't have the gas heating system in your household. When you go to bed, you sort of have to shake your body to create enough heat the second you tuck yourself into the bed. In the southern part of China, we really don't have the gas heating system in our households. So we would have done this if there wasn't for this genius product. In Chinese, we call it 电热毯. Literally translated into electric heated blanket. But it's more like a pad because you put it under rather than over your body. And when we use it, we usually put it under the bed sheet. And when the power is on, you leave it there for about 10 minutes before it gets to a body temperature. It's like a machine lover. It warms up your side of the bed at night without causing you any
emotional
in the daytime. My mom never told bedtime stories, but she never failed to remember to turn on the power of the bed heater 30 minutes before I went to the bed, which is the traditional Chinese parent sort of way showing their love. There's no hug, no close time, they just quietly do things for you, out of your sight. Back to the topic. Like I said, we don't have the gas heating system for households in the southern part of China, right? And the winter here is a scary combination of both cold and humid, which is way worse and way more freezing than just the cold, if you know what I mean. And I heard this little story, right? In the old days, my younger uncle from my mom's side, he used to wear a hat when he was asleep. Because he said without the hat, he felt like his whole head was put in the icebox. So because of that, plus the air conditioners in the 90s were luxurious. So I think that's one of the reasons that bed heaters took over, because it was cheap and efficient and warm. It's a little strange, right? Because it was widely accepted that the foundational technology of a bed heater was actually invented by a Western guy. But we Chinese embraced it and created a huge market demand for it. Just how much do we love bed heater? To put it in perspective, a statistic showed that the total domestic value was 18.6 billion RMB in 2020. And let's say it's averagely priced at 100 RMB per heater. It gives us 0.186 billion in quantity, right? And if one household owns 2 sheets, then we'll have 0.093 billion in quantity of households that actually own bed heaters. Now in China, we have 0.5 billion in quantity of households. So do an easy math. It's 0.093 over 0.5, which gives us about 20%. So around 20% of Chinese have actually used bed heater. But actually though, I think the market value of 18.6 billion RMB is underrated because almost everyone I met in China has used it before. But it could also due to the fact that people in the north part of China, they traditionally use gas or coals to heat up their room. So I think that could largely bring down the market value. Anyways, as much as we love it in China, it seems it still doesn't have its market in other countries, which I think you should at least try. If you're a non-Chinese living in China, I strongly suggest that you try in this winter. Easily buy one from Taobao. And if you live outside of China, Amazon it. And don't forget to smash that like button and follow me on YouTube for more commercial fun facts of China. Till next time.